Hey guys, Nanovor17 here, and today I actually have a pretty good topic of a video. I actually thought of it a little while ago, but I realized that I never got the chance on this channel to ever give the origin of my name. I never talked about the reason why I was called Nanovor17 and how did I come up with it. So I felt like why not actually diverge into that topic of how my name came to be. There's actually two parts of the reason why I'm called Nanovor17, and they both actually tie in together at some point, somehow. So the first reason is because of a childhood game that I used to play when I was younger, and that's called Nanovor. During the second grade, I had a friend named Abhinav, and he invited me to come over for a play date, and he decided to show me the first thing that when I came there was this animated series called Nanovor. The series was about a kid named Lucas who discovered these little bugs that lived within the chips of our computers.
Lucas Nelson Vidlog, stardate, oh yeah, Tuesday, okay. And by interesting, I mean utterly off the map whacked! Aha! Now what in the name of Nikolai Tesla is that thing?
That's right, in the computers, not on the computers.
Right, but the thing is, it's not on the computer, it's like in the computer. And when I say in, I mean not just hanging out on the motherboard or something, but actually like living in the chip.
Lucas then introduced the bugs to his high school teacher named Mr. Sapphire. Mr. Sapphire then called them Nanovor.
Of the Nanovor.
Wait, whoa, back up a sec. Nanovor?
I had to start calling them something.
Cool.
And then discovered more about them and studied that they actually have been around for a lot longer than we realized. Apparently, these little guys have been around for billions of years, but for a temporary period of time, they became extinct and turned into what we know as sand, crystal, and more importantly, silicon. It wasn't until the first integrated circuit was invented that the Nanovor came back to life due to the circuit being made of silicon. Hence saying the Nanovor were basically revived due to electricity flowing through the chip. And now that everything in the world basically runs on electronic chips, Nanovor basically live
anywhere. Or more likely, everywhere.
So in order to study more about these little creatures, Mr. Sapphire decided to create these little pieces of technology and devices called nanoscopes, which is what this is.
Nanoscopes. Upgraded models based on your original device, Lucas.
You made these?
Throughout the series, more people knew more about them and discovered them, and the show actually got more interesting from there. Sorry, this whole entire video was actually just kind of like me describing and reviewing what Nanovor was, but it's actually a very big part of my name, and I don't think my name would be what it is without the show. So the second reason of my name being called Nanovor17 actually was because of my short frame that I had when I was a kid. I was a very small kid, and in school, kids constantly called me shorty and small and stuff like that. And for those who are science nerds would know that nano means
as in 10 to the minus 9th power?
Simply meaning small. So I basically kind of roasted myself when I made my YouTube channel name, calling myself Small Nico. But that's all it really was. And then the 17 part of my name actually came from my birthday, obviously, which is December 17th. Thus, the name of Nanovor17 was born. Hoorah. So sorry that the Nanovor part of my name got very extensive, but I wanted people to know more about the history and the real origin of how my name came to be. And the truth is, the nano part of my name came from the game title Nanovor. So that game really affected how I now call everything on my channel Nano, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. Unfortunately, the game actually shut down like back in 2013, and I hope one day that it'll get revived from a new studio or something, but these were the cool things back then. These were very cool things that are now, for some reason, like hundreds of dollars. These things used to be like 15 to 20 bucks back in like the early 2000s. Now they're like ranging from like 100 to like 200 bucks each, and it's crazy how I still own it, and it's basically a rare item that you can hardly find anywhere in stores now. Aside from that, that's about it. Yeah, I just wanted to give more of a reason and expose the origin of the name of Nano 17 and why I call everything Nano. That's all I have. I'll see you guys in the next video. Nano 17 here, and peace out.